I mean, your thoughts on Jamie when he first saw Bran last night on Game of Thrones?
He must have been, pretty scared. I would have been. It was a good episode, setting up a lot of different things. A lot of plots are going on at the same time right now.
I'm next.
We're talking Game of Thrones, so come on.
I'm next.
Oh,
Yeah.
Hey, Coach, drop your pocket. Oh, didn't get him. Stone cold.
Josh, it was a running joke that you had everybody in the league's phone number after the signing because everybody said you reached out to them, you called them, you texted them, welcome to Buffalo. What was that all like for you, getting with guys? How important was that for you to do that?
I mean, it doesn't take a lot of effort to do that, just reaching out to someone, especially Kevin on the Bills, just asking for the phone number, just letting them know that, I'm excited for them to be with us and be a part of this, wonderful franchise and, start trying to set that, culture of where we want to be, where we want to be.
So what does it mean to you that most of these free agent signings, obviously on your side of the ball, conceivably putting a whole bunch of new starters around you as well? How do you?
It means we got a lot of work to do, a lot of different, new minds trying to work with each other now, trying to build that camaraderie, especially using this time to, develop that team chemistry. There's a lot of new guys obviously coming into a new system. It's not going to be perfect right away. We don't expect it to be perfect, but starting that communication now, and hopefully this time we can start getting on the same page with everything.
Yeah, obviously you were following it along because we heard you kept texting all these guys, but as you were following it, were you kind of almost shocked by the way Bean attacked it? I mean, they were just like a signing every 5 minutes, it seemed like, and they were all offensive guys. Were you kind of surprised by how it was all playing out?
Well, I mean, it's my first offseason, so I don't really know how things work. This is all new to me. So seeing whether it was a Twitter updates or getting a call from Kevin or Coach Dave's or not Coach Dave, but Kevin, it was just good to see that. Whether it mostly Twitter updates is where I got my information from, but just trying to reach out to them and it was a fun time for me.
what prompted, what put that in your head? Was it, did you think days before that you were going to contact, some of the new guys, or what prompted you reaching out to these guys and saying, welcome to Buffalo?
I mean, nothing really. Like I said, it didn't take a whole lot of effort to do it. I just wanted them to know that I was following and I was, trying to stay up with everything that was going on, and trying to let them know that I'm happy that they were with us, like I said earlier. So, just trying to reach out and get my foot in the door and start that relationship as quickly as possible.
And the gift that you sent Brandon?
Next question.
You mentioned you don't want to reveal that?
No, that's we'll keep that in house.
Josh, the
You-
leadership role that you have at the position of quarterback is obvious, but you're not the rookie anymore. So how do you see maybe your leadership role growing, advancing, maturing?
Well, obviously being in year 2 and being with the same staff for a year now, understanding the offense, having Matt and DA in the quarterback room, it's very familiar now. Obviously the new coach is Coach Dorsey, and starting to develop that relationship as well. But I mean, using that first year and all the experience that I had last year and bringing it into this year. Obviously there's going to be some stuff that I still haven't seen, but throughout this OTA process, trusting on the guys that have been here before, the vets, like Lorenzo Alexander and LaShawn, and just understanding what's going on, because this is still new to me, so I'm still trying to figure it out, whether it's scheduling or what to do on the weekends, what we do after 12 o'clock when we're not supposed to be here, so, but I'm looking forward to it, looking forward to meeting especially the new guys, and continuing the relationships with the guys that have been here, off the field, whether it be just hanging out and having fun.
Is there a comfort level though to that leadership this year that maybe you don't want to overstep when you're a rookie, even if you are the quarterback? You know what I mean? So like year 2, is there a different comfort level? Like been here?
I mean, I want to improve. I want to win football games, and the quarterback's job is to put the ball in the end zone and lead a group of guys. So, but it takes all 11. So we're going to continue to do that and continue to grow as an offense. And myself personally, I'm going to get bigger, faster, stronger, and try to gain more depth inside the playbook and try to get inside Coach Dable's mind and understand what he's trying to do when he calls a certain play. You know, I know we're a long way out from football games, but you know, ultimately that's our goal. Is, you know, we want to be on the field together and start winning football games. And
When we spoke with you at the end of last season, you had reflected upon last offseason how your body changed due to your training, and that really helped you in your running ability and your athleticism. Do you maintain that type of training? Was it the same kind of thing because you saw, wow, look what I can do? I'm curious kind of where that decision process was for you, how you wanted your body to be this year because you weren't going through the combine stuff.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like I'm in a good place right now. Obviously, wasn't as aggressive as last year, not having the combine and pro day and, you know, having to be in tip-top physical shape. But this is the point now where we want to start ramping it up and start getting back into playing shape. And then when we get into June and July, that's when you still want to stay aggressive and try to peak at the right time.
Beyond what you said about the work that needs to be done to build chemistry with new teammates, do you comprehend the statement that was made, though, by accumulating all these offensive guys, and again, possibly 2 new starting receivers, possibly an entirely new starting offensive line, new starting tight end? Do you comprehend that all of those pieces being in place, again, ties into what you have to be able to do to make it all work, right? I mean, did that hit you at any point?
I mean, at the same time, I know that we've got a long time to go before we step foot on a field, and nothing's set in stone. So yeah, I just want to get to know these guys and then start working with them and trying to understand, you know, how they think and what they want to accomplish as a team. You know, we got to be on the same path and you know, start having the same mindset towards things. And you know, from what I've seen and talked to the guys so far, it's really good. Appreciate having all these guys here.
Is it exciting? Is it exciting
Oh,
at least?
absolutely,
I
it's
mean, I
exciting.
know it's early.
Yeah, I mean, again, I'm new to this, so it's my first OTAs, first free agency period, and it's gonna be my first time being a part of a team, you know, going through a draft process too. So I'm excited to see what happens and how it unravels, and it's definitely a fun process to be part of.
Josh, can you give perspective on how important a really productive slot receiver can be to an offense? I don't know if you had one at Wyoming. I'm sorry, I don't know that, but you've seen in the NFL, these guys can really be difference makers. It looks like you guys have got one. Can you give some perspective on that?
Yeah, I mean, obviously Cole Beasley's been doing it for a long time now, and he's been one of the most productive slot guys, you know, dating back to the last 5-6 years, you know. So it's gonna be fun working with him, understanding, you know, what he thinks, you know, starting to communicate and get on the field whenever we can. I still don't even know when we can start doing that, but yeah, it's very helpful for an offense when you know that he's not he's not a safety valve, but he's going to be there and you can trust on him to win. But again, that's going to take practice. That's going to take a lot of repetitions so that I'm on the same page as him and vice versa, and know that whenever he gets to a certain depth that he's going to break it off, or if there's you know, certain leverage that he likes, and like I said, that's just going to take repetition, and I'm looking forward to start doing that with him.
How
Josh, just
eager,
the guys.
how eager are you to develop a relationship with Mitch Morris, knowing that, you know, he signed for 4 years and you two will be working together for that period of time?
Yeah, Mitch is, you know, a great dude. I spent some time with him. Obviously, being back here a little early, he was here a little early. Took him to Barbell. He's not a big hot wing guy. He struggles with the hot sauce. Honey butter barbecue Cajun, he can do that all day, but hot is not his thing. But developing a relationship with him already, and he's a great guy.
I was at a banquet with Mahomes, and he's not happy that.
What's up?
I was at a banquet with Mahomes, and he said he's not happy that you've got Mitch Morris and he doesn't.
Well, I'm very happy.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
did you exchange any texts with him, or?
No, I have not.
No.
But you know, lucky to have him and glad to have him, especially, you know, with all that we got, what's going on. We're very excited to start working together and getting bigger, faster, stronger during these OTAs.
And Josh, is the elbow injury totally in the past? Did you have to take any precautions once you first got into the offseason, or is it still a consideration of any sort right now as you're working back into the
No consideration. You know, obviously in the offseason, wanted to, you know, meet with the PT and go over, you know, everything, because it compounds throughout the season, whether it's an ankle, elbow, neck, whatever it is. You know, every player has those type of deals that after the season you want to let your body rest and recover and do some physical therapy. So did some therapy on it for the first couple weeks, and then after that started throwing, and no problems at all. Thank you guys.
Thank you.